More adventures in Baldur's Gate 3! So where we last left off, Halsin told us that he was gonna stay at Moonrise Tower, and I want to fix that, hopefully. I don't know if I can, but hopefully.
I can't believe it. And my father, by killing him, you set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Khetric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight? That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky
Nice.
for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped. And a monster he'd become. A Mercolite. I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run.
He lied.
I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. I'm grateful for your help.
We're gonna try to get Halsin to change his mind about staying here to help rebuild, because I don't want to lose Halsin. So we'll see this guy over here. And apparently, I looked up a guide because I was really sad.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Flaming fist. Curse. Darkness. Pain. Daniel. Have to help. Daniel. Spirit of the land. In the Shadowfell, look for Lavender. He needs investigating Khetric Thorm. Rumors of Sharon Gull. Worse than we thought. He is
the spell's power wanes, you can ask no more questions.
After that, we'll go back to Moonrise Tower. Fingers crossed. Halsin has another dialogue option.
I need a quick word.
I will miss you, my friend.
No.
Perhaps our paths will cross again someday.
No.
Good. This is what we've been lacking. Now there's a chance we can find Thaniel and bring him home. What comes next will prove dangerous. Meet me by the shore outside Last Light. We can do our work there without imperiling others.
Back to Halsin. Over here. Okay. Go to camp. And then leave camp. And he should be there, fingers crossed. Be there? No, he's not. Hello? Oh, he's there. Oh, fuck. I was about to cry.
You're here. Good. And not a moment too soon. A winged Asimo was seen in the skies overhead, and now an assault on Moonrise is brewing.
Uh-oh.
We should begin at once, before we lose the opportunity.
Say no more.
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone. No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making, but I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I need you to stay here. Keep the portal...
Okay.
Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic... It took me years of study. Of seeking the Oakfather's favor. To find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works.
I pray for you.
Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
Got it.
This'll help.
Oh my god.
It's done. I have him.
Took you long enough, bitch. Oh my god.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us.
Yes.
I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong.
Yes.
It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can. And be careful out there. Forces may be rallying against Moonrise. But Khetric Thorm is most dangerous when cornered. I know from experience.
I don't know if you got the memo, but we kind of murdered Khetric Thorm, like, already. Just kind of did.
The faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs.
The shadows rendered. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part. It's both simple and only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its and you saw this boy yourself. And I truly mean we, if you wish. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word. Seems your ranks are... Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his And you saw this boy yourself. That can't be a coincidence. No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows. It is... Look for signs of life in the darkness. Wildflowers. In fact, I saw just the sort before. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blue. In truth, perhaps it can be reasoned with.
Oliver?
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time. You can't make me do anything I don't want to. I won't let you.
A slippery little bugger, isn't he? He'll be looking for somewhere safe. Somewhere where the shadows are nice and strong.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it.
You can't.
I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
I'll grab you.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up. But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot. So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore.
Yeah.
I'd have someone real.
Yeah.
I'd like that. And he would too, I think. All right, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Oh my god, I'm so good at talking to kids.
Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
Oh. What did she say? What did she call me?
You did it. Khetric Thorm is no more. The shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal. Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side. And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you. I mean. No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring.
Damn.
Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone.
I believe it.
Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or Perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does. I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry, all is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Not allowed. Yes. Oh my lord, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh wait. Sit on it. Have you ever tried sitting on a ghost?
I'll give it a shot.
There's like a bunch of...
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Oh! Is there one more?
What was that?
I failed the perception roll. Okay. Oh, wait. We almost left the starting behind.
Do you accept Shar's test of your intellect?
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so smart.
You feel a small pulse of energy race up your spine, and a strange sensation of acceptance. Are you bold of heart and sharp of tongue?
Oh.
Can you turn any and all to the Dark Lady's cause?
Better.
Confidence surges through you. You feel like there is nothing you can't do, no one you can't win over. The statue seems to agree and approve. Yourself wise enough to be granted Shar's blessing.
Yes. Shit. Damn.
A warm swell rises through you. Acceptance. You are worthy.
Oh wow. What? Wait. There's a dagger.
The altar's purpose is unclear, but the dagger upon it looks valuable.
Shadowheart's not gonna be happy.
Let's finish this. Feel my mistress's wrath.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
No loot? Wow. Absolutely disappointing.
You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I knew it. She kidnapped her.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shar's umbral domain. Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
My heart.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
My
A
heart.
debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shar torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action.
We'll set you free,
See
don't
that
worry.
your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
I am ready. I've been lied to. My whole life.
It's okay.
And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them.
We're going.
I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shar denied to me. Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. I have one more thing to look for. I picked up a ring in this area. Over at the grave. And this ring has a counterpart. I'm gonna see if I can find it maybe in here. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's on one of these dead bodies. Oh, we looted her already. There it is! I found it. Oh my god, I'm so big brain. There's a path here. Oh my god, what the what are these? The fuck? Thanks for watching.